This second quarter goal line stand proves to be the turning point in Serrano's come-from-behind victory over Canyon in the first round of the CIF playoffs. The Diamondbacks were error-prone and penalty-prone at the outset. Canyon picks up the fumble on Serrano's opening possession, forcing Coach Casey Michalczyk's defense to do some heavy lifting early on. The Cowboys have it inside the 10. Earl Hodgson's pass rush forces the Cowboys quarterback to throw under duress on this 3rd and goal from the 5. The visitors miss on this short-range field goal attempt on 4th down. The Diamondbacks have dodged a Cowboys bullet. In the penalty-prone department, Parker Chafee had connected with Matt Lowe on this 55-yard scoring play, but it is called back due to offensive pass interference. Another of Serrano's biggest offensive plays early on is called back. Xavier Jeter's 30-yard run on the Diamondbacks' second possession, called back due to holding. Canyon converts their 3rd possession into a time-consuming scoring drive. This one of the very few long-running plays against the D-backs defense. The visitors break the ice with just over a minute remaining in the first quarter.
Coach, did Canyon surprise you?
They didn't surprise us. This is a good football team. I expected this game. I expected this to be a tough football game for our team, and they showed it.
Serrano responds with this excellent kick return by Joey Arguello. Watch for the penalty flag come flying at the end of the play. Canyon also guilty of a number of penalties throughout. Joey Arguello, a senior, is listed at 5'4", 140. He leads Diamondbacks kick return specialists on the year, averaging nearly 40 yards per kickoff and punt return. Next play, Xavier Jeter cuts back against the grain and carries 26 yards to the end zone, pulling the Diamondbacks within 1 with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. The extra point kick misfires, and Serrano still trails 7-6. The Diamondbacks appear to get it right back on Nathan Sandoval's interception, but a defensive holding penalty negates what would have been the 6', 165-pound junior's 5th interception of the year. And this brings us to the turning point, goal line stand, mentioned at the start of this report. 2 major penalties against Serrano had given Canyon 1st and goal at the 10 before a Cowboys major penalty backs them back to the 25. This quarterback scramble has Canyon 2nd and goal at the 9. Watch Earl Hodgson, 4, stand his ground and bring down the ball carrier, bringing up 3rd and goal at the 6.
3rd and goal at the 6.
Earl Hodgson again and Leighton Steinman, 9. The tackle for a loss forces Canyon to settle for a field goal attempt. Leighton Steinman, 6', 175-pound junior. The field goal try goes awry. Canyon's 2nd missed field goal from short range. The goal line stand denies the Cowboys the scoring opportunity, and the Griner scoreboard shows the score remaining 7-6. Canyon at the 7:49 mark in the second quarter. Parker Chafee and company go right to work, feeding off the momentum of the goal line stand 33 yards through the air and into Cowboys territory. Key 3rd and 4. Xavier Jeter breaks a tackle, keeps his balance, extra effort, and a 1st down for the 6'3", 190-pound junior. Next play, Parker Chafee brings it this way. Matt Lowe hauls it in and scores, the play covering 31 yards. A Parker Chafee to Matt Lowe completion the other way for a 2-point conversion, and the Diamondbacks lead is 14-7. 4:17 remains before halftime. Serrano will take a shot at a field goal on the final play of the first half. The kick is blocked, and the first Canyon defender blows his shot at a runback, throwing it down. A teammate picks it up, realizing it's a live ball, but he's run out of bounds as time runs out. Diamondbacks lead 14-7 at the intermission. There has been no reluctance on the part of officials to throw the penalty flag, sometimes a questionable call, leading with the helmet here, 15 yards against the home team. Other times the call is obvious, a Cowboy Bulldogs Parker Chafee down, a face mask penalty on the Canyon defender. Both teams come out the second half with their defense dialed in. Watch Blake Willett, 30, and Earl Hodson, 4, the tackle for a loss. The only scoring in the third quarter comes on the Carlos Garcia field goal. John Smolinski let us know it's good. 17-7 Serrano with 2:20 on the third quarter clock. Coach Casey Mahalchik reflects his confidence in his defense, kicking short on the ensuing kickoff, giving Canyon favorable field position at the Cowboys' 40. The Diamondbacks' defense rewards their coach's confidence, forcing a 3 and out. An exchange of punts brings us to fourth quarter action, and Serrano calling on their running back, workhorse, Wakil Sullivan, to work time off the clock. The 5'8", 175-pound senior enters the playoffs with 1,162 yards rushing. Wakil Sullivan carries to the 35 as we pass the midway mark in the fourth quarter before the Diamondbacks turn it over on downs. Canyon drives to midfield and goes for the home run, but Leighton Steinman hauls it in, and the Diamondbacks have it back. By now, the D-backs O-line has worn down the front line of Cowboys defenders. Wakil Sullivan gets outside across midfield and down the far sideline, first down to the 35. Then, through the crease opened up the middle. The cut outside, the stiff arm and sidestep for added yardage, and the Diamondbacks have it inside the 10.
Wakil Sullivan with the carry. Gain of 26 yards on the play. Good for a Diamondback. First
2 plays
down.
later, from the 5, Cade Bogine plows his way through the Cowboys through to the end zone. Third touchdown on the year for the 6'2", 225-pound senior. The Diamondbacks have put the game away, their 11th straight win without a loss. The final 23-7. In retrospect, what made the difference?
Strong effort in the second half and putting the defense, the coaches put the defense in a great spot to be successful. They dialed up some good stuff, and I just couldn't be more proud of the way the offense finished at the end and just the defense keeping us in the game.
Oh, this is very important. Get the home team victory. Now we got to go on the road against, we don't know yet, but that was a great team victory, and I'm glad we did it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Round 2 of the CIF Division 7 playoffs take them to Burbank. Midway Home Solutions Action Highlights. This video sports online report presented by Midway Home Solutions. Midway features a huge selection of kitchen appliances, home and laundry appliances, electronics, furniture, and mattresses. Midway Home Solutions.